Hello and welcome back to AB Tutor Tips. Computers in classrooms are great, but they can also be very distracting, especially at the start of the lesson before the teacher has a chance to start teaching. With AB Tutor, you can lock the computers to prevent your students messing around on them until you've told them what to do, but wouldn't it be great if they were still useful at that point? One possibility, which I've heard from a number of AB Tutor users, is to create a lock screen with a lesson plan on it. This way, the students can't mess around on the computers, but they can read through what that day's lesson will involve, helping them to get prepared for it. In this video, I'll show you how to set that up. First, we'll need to create the lock screens. This can be done before the lesson and the lock screen saved into your AB Tutor account on your server. To create a custom lock screen, click the arrow next to the lock button in the Actions panel to open the drop-down menu and select Lock Messages. From here, you can add the text for your lock screen and format it using the controls across the top to select font, styles, colours and so on. Text can be copied from another source and pasted into the lock message dialog box and then formatted here. You can also set a background colour or image, which means that lock screens can be designed in another piece of software and saved as an image if you want to use graphics or more complicated design elements. To select an image, simply click on the three dots icon in the background section and tick Stretch to Fit if you want it to automatically scale to the student's current screen size. Once you have finished designing your lock screen, set the menu text. This is the name that will be used for this lock screen in the lock menu, allowing you to find it easily. If you're an admin, you will have a drop-down menu at the top, which allows you to choose whether you are working with user lock screens, meaning only you can see them, or whether you are creating global lock screens for anyone to use. You can also choose to make a lock screen the default one, which will be used if you just hit the lock button without selecting from the drop-down. In the case of a lesson plan, you probably want to leave this unticked. Finally, click Save to make your new lesson plan available for use. Later, if you want to make another lesson plan based on the previous one, you can select it from the drop-down at the top of the dialog box. As long as you specify a new menu text before saving, your changes won't overwrite your old lock screen. Unwanted lock screens can be deleted by selecting them from the drop-down and then clicking Delete. Now that we've created our lock screen, we can apply it to our clients. Select the group or specific clients you would like to apply it to, click the arrow next to Lock again and select your new lock screen from the list. This will immediately lock the selected devices, preventing the students from using them, but once you're ready for them to have access, you can return the computers to normal by clicking on Unlock. I hope this tip has been useful for you and has covered everything you need to know to set up your own lesson plan lock screens. However, if you have any questions, please email us at support@abtutor.com and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching!